If you correspond with Ralf on television, video, or telephone, audio, or you chat, text, or email him, you're giving him permission to duplicate it, rebroadcast it on any of the Take Your Life Back Today show broadcasts.
Yeah, beat your addiction, live free. Ralf Friedrichs is who you see. Listen in when you're feeling low. Take back your life, today's show. Beat your addiction, live free. Ralf Friedrichs is who you see. Listen in when you're feeling low. Take back your life, today's show. Stay positive, hope, and keep faith. Stand strong against any odds that you face. Put away the alcohol and the drugs. Fill your time with the things you love. Addiction is tough, but it's worth the work. Treat your body what it's worth. Spread positivity, inspire all. If we stand together, we will never fall. I help others see the other sides to life. A sober life, letting go of the strife. So give me a call, I can help. 1-844-4405-HELP. Homeless shelters, hospitals, jails, wherever you are. I am Ralf Friedrichs and I am here for you. 1-844-405-HELP.
Hello, my name is Ralf Friedrichs. I'm an addiction recovery coach and the host of the Take Your Life Back Today show. As an addiction recovery coach, I want to share something with you. Let me be crystal clear to leave an everlasting impact upon you. Just imagine being buried alive. You're in a coffin, but you know you're not dead. You don't know how to get out of that coffin. You tried lifting your lid, but the enormous weight upon the lid prevents you from opening it. You then try to bang on that lid to hopefully unsettle the dirt. Maybe somebody might notice and start digging their way down towards you. This is what it's like to feel at the lowest point of alcohol and drug addiction. You know you need help. You know you can't do it on your own. You don't know where to turn. In reality, there are probably people standing right by your grave. You just don't know that. You just think you're going to die. Usually, though, people don't think about death when they're habitually abusing drugs and alcohol. In order to feed an addiction, you have to be great at repressing the fear of death. I often ask you, my audience, did it ever cross your mind when you were abusing drugs and alcohol that maybe, just maybe, you might overdose and take something away that God had given you called life? And if that's not bad enough, what about taking that life away from the people that count and need you most? Your mother, your father, your brother, your sister, husband, wife, children, even your grandchildren. With that, let me leave one last thought. Don't be like the person that I just spoke about that went to their grave without seeking help. All you need to do is call me at 844-405-HELP, and together you and I, in the grace of God, can help you take your life back, for your life is gone. It's all about the journey, my friends, not the destinations. Think about that. It's all about the journey in life, not the destination in life. Because nobody wants to fast forward from birth to death. So it's what's in between birth and death that counts. Life in itself is a journey, of course. But you've heard this statement before, and it's something maybe of a cliche, you might say. But take a moment to think about your own life. Have you ever arrived at your final destination? Have you ever achieved everything you've hoped to achieve in life? traveled everywhere you wanted to visit, finished everything you wanted to complete. I'm willing to bet that the answer to all those single questions I just asked you are all no. The truth is, no matter how much you achieve, accomplish, and acquire in life, there's always something more to be had. You'll never reach your final destination, at least not in this life. Your final destination in life is your passing. So why does it all matter? Because far too many people put off what really matters in pursuit of things that they want to achieve. So why does this matter? Listen to these words. Because far too many people put off what really matters in pursuit of things they want to achieve. Because they set a goal down the road, they forget everything in between. They tell themselves they'll worry about these things once they've reached the destination. So all that in between kind of gets put under the rug. Things like family, enjoying friends, nurturing relationships, forgiving enemies, enjoying life, experiencing peace. These things are put off to reach the final goal, and most of the time they are never rediscovered and possibly lost. However, the key to obtaining real peace in our lives is to focus on enjoying the journey between point A and point B. Taking that time to smell the roses and focusing on what really is important to you, my friends. This doesn't mean that we have to give up or our dreams and our goals are completely lost. It's good to be ambitious. It's great to want to accomplish enormous things in our lives. The key, however, is to how we deal with that and how we go from point A to point B. And it's a matter of discovering a mindset that allows us to pursue bigger things without sacrificing the little things that make life worth living. Here's a simple exercise for you. Take out a sheet of paper and a pencil or pen and jot down 3 of our biggest life goals that you've had. These should be significant milestones, such as buying my dream home, finding a perfect soulmate, write a best-selling book if that's what you want to do. Now, on a separate section of that sheet, write down 5 to 10 of the most important little things in your life that you don't want to forget about as you work towards these goals. Things such as time with my daughter, son, significant other, nurturing relationships with friends, plenty of free time. When you're finished with this exercise, place the sheet of paper in a safe place somewhere. You will have created a visual reminder that will help you with one of life's biggest challenges, enjoying the journey in life instead of focusing obsessively on reaching your final destination. Sure, it's great to focus on the destination, but the most important thing that you learned is to be happy. Right here, right now. I know this will be a life-changing for you and also for all those in your life. So I ask you to enjoy the journey in life until you reach your final destination. Our journey begins at life, at birth, and our destination ends at death. Everything in between needs to be utilized 100% by you. So if you're setting one particular big goal of buying that dream house, and you forget all the little things in achieving that dream house, you may have lost all the little things. So when we did this exercise and I asked you to write down 3 big things you want to achieve and 5 little things, those 5 little things have to be included in those achievements of the bigger things. Do not let those little things, those 5 little things totally disappear off the map to achieve that one big goal, because that one big goal is not going to be worth losing those 5 little things. Do you understand what I'm saying? If you want to achieve buying a brand new car, and that's your major goal, don't lose your wife, your husband, children, job, or anything in between there that you find to be important, but maybe not as important as the car, because when you lose those, you've already lost your final destination. The journey begins at life and ends at death. Everything in between should be equally divided, if they're important to you, to live your life. If you have any questions about this is a hard copy I keep. You can call me at 844-405-HELP, or you can email me at Ralf, R-A-L-F, at Take Your Life Back Today Show. And together, you and I will travel our lives and make it the best journey in our lives to achieve any goal that we can, but not lose all the little things that are also important to us. One of your final destination main goals should be to reach out to God and include Him in your life. The power of prayer is so strong. Together, we can reach to God together anytime. But the time is only as good as today, because tomorrow is never promised. May God bless you, and many blessings to all of you, and have a great day.
but never got an answer, and wondered if God was really there. Did you feel all hope was gone, but in His time He came along and answered the prayer you thought was gone? There is no prayer too small, for God hears them all. The answer may not be just what you want, but He always knows what's right, even when we think it's wrong. Just remember, there is no prayer too small. Will ask, you shall receive. No matter what it is, I still believe. There is no prayer too small, and even when we fall, He gives us just exactly what we need. There is no prayer too small, God hears them all. The answer may not be just what you want, but He always knows what's right, even when we think it's wrong. Just remember, there is no prayer too small. Just what you want, but He always knows what's right, even when we think it's wrong. Just remember,